My name is Dr. Steele Dadzi. I am a senior specialist in Pharma medicine and also a respiratory medicine specialist. I currently work as the medical director of Fini Hospital and Fertility Center in Accra. And I've been here for a year. But prior to that, I worked at the country's main teaching hospital, that's Kelej Teaching Hospital, for 14 years. And there, I practiced as a family physician and also started and ran an asthma clinic. So I ran the asthma clinic for 10 years before I left. So currently here, I do general practice and also I started an asthma clinic. So my main interest is actually in the management of people with asthma. And it's for that reason that I sought to do the Postgraduate Diploma course with the Merck KGaA. So it was really a great opportunity that was offered to me by Merck to be trained in respiratory medicine with the University of South Wales. I completed in March 2023, that was a year ago. The whole program lasted a year. And honestly, it was, before I started the program, I didn't know it was that useful. It was much more useful as a program that I had anticipated. Because the program gave me such a huge opportunity to learn respiratory medicine as I've never learned it before. So I think that it was such a great platform to learn. Well, after the learning, that experience, I have been using it. And I'll say that the certificate itself gives me a little more confidence. Because before then, I was trained as training people in asthma, but then I didn't have any certificate. Now, when I'm looking at my credentials, there's a diploma in respiratory medicine, so it makes it gives me more confidence, being out there training people. But the most significant achievement I've made since graduating is that I was the lead coordinator for the asthma management guidelines by the Ghana Thoracic Society. So I led the team that developed that guideline. And that's what is used countrywide in the management of asthma. And currently, we are working on an approved version of that document. And apart from that, I do a lot of education of doctors and other health workers in the management of that, because asthma is such a big problem. It's one of the main respiratory problems in Ghana. And there are so many lapses in the way asthma is managed that it's one area that we have to work to improve how asthma is managed. And the knowledge I gained from the training added to what I knew of the health events in Africa. So it was really a rich experience, and I'm always grateful to the Merck Foundation for that opportunity that was extended to me. And I recognize that it's ordinarily quite a costly program, but I had a privilege of doing so. So that made it much easier for me to undertake it. Yeah. So going forward, there are a number of things ahead of me that I plan to do with it. I think that one of the main projects I'm going to undertake, which I'm yet to, is to look at asthma in boarding secondary school. In Ghana, we operate this. Our senior high school has this boarding system where the children are hosted in the secondary school campuses. And many of us children have asthma, but there's a lot of deficiencies in the way they are managed. And that is one of the projects I'm working on to undertake. Look at how asthma is managed in our secondary schools, and then come up with a program that ensures that the best of care is extended to those children. Unfortunately, we lose some of them, and many of them experience significant improvements in their situations. And you can't tell how many of them have been saved from death as a result of this. And apart from that, I've trained lots and lots of health workers, doctors, nurses, pharmacists. I've done countless programs as far as that is concerned. So I want to say a big thank you to Merck. I don't have enough words to say thank you, but I will say thank you to them. I hope that in the coming years I'll have more and more to show for the benefit that I've derived from the privilege that was extended to. So, very grateful. Thank you.